Getting kids into the habit of saving at an early age is important. Michelle Christie joins us with programs and workshops that GTE Financial offers to help make saving fun.
Absolutely.
How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm well. I mean, it's always one of those things like, I wish we all had a little more saved. At least that's the boat that I'm in.
Absolutely. And even if you've got $1 million saved, you always want more, right? Absolutely. Well, that starts at a young age, of course. And so we want to instill a solid financial foundation for the youth and teach them how to not only save, but share, earn, and spend money wisely.
Okay, so I like that you're starting young. Let's talk about some of the programs. How are you helping Tampa Bay's youth be able to start saving?
Goodness. So if parents open up youth accounts for their young ones, we'll actually put in $25 if they have $50 put in by the end of August only. But that's not the only way. That's more of how to invest in themselves or just get that first thing started. Myself, I know for sure I don't really give, it's horrible, but I don't give gifts to kids anymore, at least not my godchildren and my nephew. Okay. I start out savings accounts for them, and it's a free account, so you really can't lose, but it also earns 2% or almost 2% up to the first 500. So I say, why not direct deposit $5 every time I get paid into each of those accounts? We've spent more on coffee and snacks, right? So if parents can do that, and actually their parents are doing that, it really sets them up on at least they have something to start with. Then when they turn 12, they can actually, at least at GTE, have their own kind of a checking account where they get a debit card or a checking card, and they can kind of manage their own accounts, overseen by the parents or guardians, of course, but that's pretty neat.
That's awesome. Mm-hmm. I have started this for my toddler.
Yeah?
She's 2.5, so she really doesn't understand the concept just yet. But really, is it best to start the younger they are? And when do you start teaching? Like, when do they get these concepts?
Right. So they get these concepts at the age of 7. So that's pretty early. So they're already kind of figuring, am I a super spender or a super saver? And though not all youth are super spenders, at that age, any age really, they're spending it on entertainment or clothes and food, things like that. But we can kind of curb that behavior by telling them, hey, these are the practices that we want you to have early, and that kind of shows up later in life.
I like that you can say what kind of personality they're going to have. I hope my daughter doesn't take after me in the clothes shopping. I hope we leave that to the side.
Absolutely. What's interesting is they can see that, right? We're thinking, oh, they don't know anything about money. Well, actually, these conversations should be had at the dinner table.
I am digging this. I know you have another program too that we want to chat about. Mm-hmm. Money Mammals, very appropriate here in the Sunshine State. Explain what this is.
So Money Mammals Club is actually not only just a savings club, it's the curriculum as well that we introduce in the schools. We do that at community centers, rec centers. We do that at summer camps as well. And we have games. We have gaming applications that they can get into. All this is free, of course. And we just want them to have a fun way, an interactive way to learn how to set the foundation for themselves financially.
I'm really digging this. I don't know about you parents at home. I'm starting to think about these things now. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And just being able to share this information. I really appreciate that you're here. We want to make sure and share information with you on GTE Financial. In fact, you touched on one special offer. There's another special offer right there on your screen. Just repeating it again. If you go ahead and do that $50 deposit, they're going to put in $25. That's awesome. Again, there's the website. So nice to meet you.
You as well. Thanks
again for starting to get us thinking that way.
Yeah.